What is going on, everybody? Anon here. And we have some pretty exciting changes going on for Elite at AnonTCG. This is going to be an unlisted video. I'm going to post this in the Discord just so people know what's going on. So previously, the Elite membership was $3.99. You get the restock tracker, and you got access to some of the sales in the event that we oversold premium. That is going to change completely. So the folks that are in Elite, they're grandfathered in at $3.99 for life. Now, if you cancel your account lapses for any reason, you decide to rejoin a month later, you're in at the new price, and that grandfather just goes away. But what we're offering with the new Elite is I'm going to start moving play boxes for Magic the Gathering. And I've negotiated some very, very good pricing to the point where for standard sets, so for Edge of Fraternity, for Tarkir, if we went back in time, I would be selling the cases to members for the equivalent of $112.50 per box. That includes shipping, that includes tax, that is shipped double boxed. Now, Rudy does something similar, but he limits you to 6 boxes per month, and that's it. I'm going to start limiting it to 2 cases per member. The reason I'm not going higher is I want to see what the sell-through rate looks like, because quite honestly, I just don't know. But Tarkir boxes are about 132, 135 all in with tax on TCG Player. I'm sure Edge of Eternity is going to be the same. But let's talk Final Fantasy, because that's what's super pertinent for this. So Final Fantasy, the boxes right now are selling for like $192, $195 with tax. I think the lowest listing is $185 on TCG Player. I'm offering, and I'm breaking it up into a smaller 3-box, half case, and a full case, just to kind of help some of the folks that may not be able to swing a full case. So we're selling full cases to members for $840. That's $140 per box shipped. Again, double box. That includes tax. That includes shipping. You're not going to find a better price at this point. For half boxes, we're selling for $435. So that works out to $145 per box. Each member, and again, the old elites are grandfathered in. The new price is $14.99. The reason it's $14.99 is now you're effectively getting free money. If this is a product that you buy, you rip, you enjoy, you sit on a shelf, because the pricing is going to be significantly less than what you're going to find anywhere else. So again, with Final Fantasy, the full case per member, $840 all in at $140 a box. Again, those boxes right now are selling for $192 with tax, inclusive of tax. So you're saving $50 plus per box. So anybody who joins now going forward, you can buy 2 cases at any point in time. There is no more trial membership. Once you sign up, you pay. The reason for that is you're going to sign up because you want to buy 2 cases of Final Fantasy right now. Now, as of right now, I do not have any intentions of going backwards, only going forwards. But if we have sets like Bloomborough and I can get a significant amount of product at a reasonable price and offer it to the community, I'm going to go ahead and do that. And when I say 2 cases, that might change over time. That might morph to 2 changes per set as time passes and we get further down the line. But this entire thing is fluid. So for now, it's 2 cases of Final Fantasy. The way we're going to do it is like this. So if we go to the website, we still have the Destined Rivals pack. This is the promo for people who joined Elite, unknowing that I was going to totally change this, which is kind of cool. So we have a program where we're able to send coupons from Shopify to members that have paid for WAP. And it goes directly into your inbox. It comes from AnonTCGshop.com. We have a couple other similar, it's like AnonTCG Shop 1, 2, 3, because we're limited to the number of coupons we can send out. It's just kind of some anti-spam controls. But in this instance, so here we have the price. This is for the non-member. This is just $495. So $165 a box for non-members. Have at it. Anybody who wants to buy that, that's open. And $960 per case. But when you look at here, so I mentioned we're selling for $840. You're going to get a coupon that has 2 charges or 2 uses for $1,000 off. You go and you check out, you plug in the coupon, you walk away with $840. Now, you have to be be careful, because the email that you use to register with WAP is the email the coupon's going to go to. And until you whitelist the email address, it is going to go into your junk box. If it's Gmail you use, it's going to be in promotions. So just take a look. If you don't see it, look again, and then PM me, PM Cam. We'll work it out for you. So effectively, if you buy plate boxes at all for Magic, it makes all the sense in the world to sign up for a $14.99 sub, because you buy one box, you're making your money back, 2, 3, 4 times over, depending on the set. So we have 1,500 boxes plus for Final Fantasy. I can go back and get many more if I need to. We are locked into 2,100 boxes right now, approximately for Edge of Eternities. With Spider-Man, we're going to do the same thing we're doing here. We're going to see how the membership goes. We're going to see how the sell-through rate is. The other thing to keep in mind is I am going to limit the number of subs based on how much product I can get. So everybody is going to have to be able to be able to do their 2 cases per month. I have no intention of running out of product or doing anything like that. So that being said, if you have any questions, feel free to PM me, PM Cam. But these are the changes. Again, if you're in Elite now at $3.99 a month, it has no impact on your life. If you're in Premium, this has no impact on your life. You will qualify for buying at this price. If you are interested in buying more than 2 cases, PM me. But generally speaking, I don't think a whole lot of the folks in Premium are here for Magic the Gathering. I think they're almost entirely here for Pokemon. So anyway, I want to get this out there just so everybody knew what the changes were and knew what was going on. And again, if there's any confusion, feel free to PM me. I will be sending the first coupons out to everybody in Elite tonight. If you sign up for Elite, we're trying to figure out if we can figure out a way to automate the coupons going out. My guess is we probably can't, at least quite yet. So we may send a batch update for new subs daily, every other day, every third day, depending on as people join. And again, I right now there's just about 400 subs in Elite, a lot of which are just here for the tracker. And by the way, the restock tracker is going to stay in place. It's going to stay in place as long as it's useful. And even then, probably past that, I'm guessing by September, October, it's not going to be super useful as Pokemon catches up on the print runs. But it's going to be there. And then also in Elite, if we run premium sales, like for collector boxes, for example, for Final Fantasy, and there's overflow, it goes to open coupon to Elites. So feel free to jump on that as well. So again, feel free to post under this with any feedback that you may have, any questions that you may have. Happy to put together an FAQ if we need to. But I thought it was important to get this message out to everybody in Elite and everybody who may potentially join the Discord, so you know exactly what this is. So anyway, guys, thank you for your support. Looking forward to taking this thing to the next level. And, let's grow this together, and let's continue to make money together and share in the biggest bull market we've seen in TCGs in a long time.